The Israeli performer Eden Golan was also bullied by other contestants, including this 30-something child representing Greece, pretending to fall asleep when media asked Eden a question.
Yes, very happy. How do you feel after reaching the final when the situation in Israel, you know how it is?
Well, I feel I'm so overwhelmed with emotions. It's truly such an honor to be here on stage.
And among the most virulent anti-Israel performers was the non-binary witch Bambi Thug. By the way, that is not me having a go at her. That's how she describes herself.
Do you know what makes me special? I'm a queer. Woo! And I'm a witch!
Well, despite backing a boycott of the event, Bambi Thug decided to participate herself. Of course, she didn't want to pay a personal price for her activism and miss out on Eurovision. But what did she do when Israel made it to the finals?
I cried with my team.
Yes, there were tears from that lefty, but there was also demented joy. I guess that's what this is. Yes, the Irish lass cried and laughed, and she cried some more when Israel ended up doing particularly well with the public vote. Not the jury vote for obvious reasons, but the public voted for talent, not a hateful, confused witch. And so we saw the lefty lose it again.
I don't even care anymore. The thing that makes us as contestants, the community behind it, the love and the power and the support of all of us is what is making change. And the world has spoken. The queers are coming. Non-binaries.
And the world did speak and backed the Israeli performer, who got the maximum 12 votes from the public from countries such as Australia, Belgium, Finland, France, Germany, Spain, Sweden, UK, Portugal, Switzerland, Italy. The list goes on. But the jury votes did not go to Israel. Indeed, shamefully, Australia's jury votes went to the demonic crybaby witch.